Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gökhan Gönül. Here it comes. Lajec. And shoots! In he goes again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Beşiktaş take the early advantage. Babel, Belanda. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Babel, not offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Quaresma. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. There's no flag. Up for the header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Zonzi. Antonio. Galatasaray are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the
shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Galatasaray really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Babel. Belanda. And he just whacks it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chant going for goal! There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. Played into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. And it's Belanda. Belanda plays it out to the wing. Shapes the shoot. It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Muslera deals with it effortlessly. Gökhan Gönül. Burak Yılmaz. Laic, he's away! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nzonzi. Mariano. Nagatomo. Nzonzi. Faguli. Barbol. Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Babo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Uçal. Burak Yılmaz. Oh, great ball! Hits one! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hutchinson. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Yilmaz! It's broken loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And back to base. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Galatasaray come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Ozyakup.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Quaresma. He's on his way. Gulli cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Laic. He's got through. Burak Yilmaz. They've won a corner. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
To get it forward quickly, cut out in the nick of time, and that has been clubbed away. Well, they could break here. Laic. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my one.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a waste. Great strength on the ball. Quaresma. And he's cut it out. Belanda. Burak Yilmaz. And a shot! Here's a corner, good chance. Nagatomo. Ball through needs to be good here. Barbol, and he's onside. Faguli. Belanda. Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Faguli. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fired in, towering header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Kudu, Burak Yilmaz. Got a sight of goal here.
Beşiktaş showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well weighted. Get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Nagatomo. Can he put it away? There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Look at, can he score? Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Caner Erkin. He's got options out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Quaresma plays it short. Up to meet it! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. The end of the game